the other apartment. I don't know, kind of dangerous. So loud.
I think that I am the only one that it's not hearing.
Yeah, I know it's so loud. Like so loud.
I'm not hearing.
I have like a bad microphone. Okay.
Probably.
Okay, guys, so we are already live on YouTube. So, good evening again. I'm Luigi. I'm here with Pedro, Iago, and Paula for our conversation, English conversation, here on Talk and Talk. We are a conversation platform where we can practice different languages, talk to funny subjects like this one today. And that's it. We are here just to practice. This is not a class, so guys, feel free. Paula, can you start introducing yourself, please?
Guys, my name is Paula. I'm 44 years old. I am married. I am a pet mother and a coffee lover. I'm a student programming developer, focusing backend or perhaps data. I think I changed this because I like this area now. And now I am a so painful person. It's me.
I'm just like you, like I work with marketing, but sometimes I work with data analysis sometimes, like twice a week. Okay, guys, I'm Louise. I'm 27. I work with technology, marketing, and I love coffee too, coffee lover, and reading, swimming. That's it. Iago, go ahead.
Hello again, everyone. My name is Iago. I am 29. I live in Cearás countryside, a small town called Apuiarés. We have like 13,000 inhabitants. It's really small. I work as an instructional designer and I love to read in my free time. Recently, I started trying aquarella painting. I'm still learning. I bought this book that it's like 30 days of aquarella, and I am on the fourth activity, I think. And I bought some, I don't know how to say argila, I think. And then I was trying to do this little cat here. It's a little bit weird, but I did
That's
it
weird.
last
So
weekend.
cute. So cute.
It's not,
Okay.
it's just white, it's not painted, it doesn't have a face yet.
But it's so tiny. How can you do the details? Tiny details.
Let me try to, oh yeah, I think that it's
Oh, so
better to
cute.
see. But the leg here, it's a little bit weird.
I don't think so. Okay, thanks. And you, Pedro? Go ahead.
All right, guys, good evening. My name is Pedro. I am 25 years old. I live in a small city in Minas Gerais, near from the Belo Horizonte, the capital. Everybody here says about new hobbies. This month I try to cooking more because I try a different diet. Even like to make a disintoxication about my body. And with that, I didn't. I'm not able to eat like like everything, like milk and the derivatives of milk, bread and that things. And for me, that was so hard, and I had to cooking frequently. Even it's not my best food, but I put some effort on that because I need to eat. That is, guys.
But you're doing like because you wanted to, or are you a celiac person?
No, because I want. Because I am try. I tried that because like I put on my mind I need to clean a little bit about our body because
Okay.
we are that we that we eat. But that's so hard. I never tried that, and I don't know if I will try again. But it's just last 5 days to end that, and after that, I will put my feet on the jaca.
I had a theory, Pedro. I do, I eat. It's not good, okay, but I do. Okay.
Yeah, same.
I don't pay for this.
And Pedro, do you want to share your schedule here as a host?
Oh, of course. My immersions is tomorrow on 7 p.m.
Nice, nice. Okay, guys, let's start with the questions. Okay, question number 2. Would you do the severance procedure if it meant perfect work-life balance? Yeah, what do you think?
When I watched the first season, I was thinking like, oh, I think that I would like that. But I need to give a context. The first season was during the pandemic. I was going through a burnout, and of course, I want to shut down my head when when it comes to work, you know. So it seems to be a good thing, but no, I think that we need to work on our work-life balance, you know. I think that we are the ones to set the boundaries, to set limits, and yeah, I wouldn't do the severance procedure.
I think you're right. I wouldn't too, but sometimes I want to, like to, I don't know, just live the 3 hours. But I think I wouldn't because I want to be smart, I want to remember the things I learned. I want to remember, I want to know how I do things. So in the universe of Severance, maybe, I don't know, it's not, I don't want to remember like the tasks, but in my life as a intern, I need to stick with the things that I learned, that I read every day. So this is very important to me. And you, Paula, I don't know if you understood the severance procedure. It's okay for you? Okay, go ahead then.
I understood. And when I see the first trailer, because I don't see the series, I think, wow, this is a good idea. Because when I was a child, my father always said, when you arrive at the door of house, you leave the work problems out, and when you arrive in the work, you leave the family problems out. But I'm old today, so I can't do this because if my pets are sick, I cry. So it's complicated. So when I see the trailer, I think it's interesting because I don't need to cry in my work. I only work, and so I do all things and don't bring the problems. But when Iago talk, I think. But I love the coffee hour in the work at the work. So how I talk to the people at the work without my life, my personal life, to the company is so good because don't have coffee hour. I think I don't know. Today thinking no, I don't do.
I love the gossip too. It's my favorite part. Love the friendly gossip. Love having friends at work. I totally agree with you. Yes.
Gossip grow the world.
Yes. Yes. And you, Pedro, what do you think?
I have to church about like how works that, and the hurry everybody answer. I believe like I don't want to make this process. because all right, I worked almost of my career on in remotely system, but even with that, I always like when I had the opportunity to reunion with the other ones and they say about things about their life, because it's interesting not just saying about work, work, work. I always like to know about the reality about the other people, because I don't know how it works in this series, but in the reality that affects too much like our performance, our day, our routine. So in my opinion, I wouldn't do that.
Yes, yes, totally. I think I needed to have like a big reason to do this. Like, I can't stand my work or I can't stand myself, for example. I think that would be a great fit. Okay, guys. Yes, we agree on that. Iago, can you read the next question for us? Number three.
Okay. Do you think separating work and personal memories would make you happier or more lost? I think that I definitely will be more lost because even with all my memories, I feel lost sometimes. Sometimes I feel that, oh, I think that I don't know what I am doing. I don't know what I'm doing in my work. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. I don't know what I want to, so these doubts, they run through my mind all the time. So I think that if I separate my memories, it will be so worst because I think that I will be catch in the thinking that, oh, that I would like to know everything that happened, at work. And in the work, I would like to know everything in in my outer memory. So this will not work for me, definitely.
I love, but with respect, okay? Because I feel lost too sometimes. And I don't know, but sometimes I think that I would be a little happier because I stress a lot with work. I stress a lot about what I think people think of me and like people's opinions. And I struggle with this kind of thing, even if it's totally okay at work, like nothing happened. I'm always worrying about something. Maybe if I don't have this, I don't know, this struggle, it would be easier. But I think I'm with you when you said that you want to remember, that you want to have this kind of this part of your life, because I think that work, it's not my whole personality, but it's like 30%. Like I really love what I do, and I really like to be that person, that corporate girl with, I don't know, with my lancheira. That's it. Okay, guys. Paula, what about you? What do you think?
I think em Brilho Eterno de uma Mente Sem Lembranças. I don't know if it's a spoiler,
Yeah.
but don't tell me. I think I I I am lost because I will want, or teria, I would marriage at work and at house. Oh, I think, but in the inside, long, deep, what's wrong? I have two persons, but I will have. I think,
Or maybe like you could be a work wife for someone,
yeah,
a work life. Wife.
exactly.
Okay, that's a good one. It happens on the show, but it's not a totally spoiler. It's not a total spoiler, but it happens. Okay, Pedro, what about you?
So sometimes I want to like have like some button like turn off the work model, like just the personal one, but we know it isn't impossible. But sometimes, like, principle when you have too much stress in your work and you have to do like too much things. I remember in my first internship, even I don't have like too much function on the enterprise, but I remember my boss like he uh, makes too much stress and put me under control. And with that, I remember I was so stressed I can't sleep and things like that. And these times I would like to have this turn off like some button like that. But in my opinion, I will feel more lost because like I believe Paula said about like you said, Luis, about like your work is 7% of your life. And my opinion is equal like that. Sometimes I like to work. Sometimes even like in my area, I'm just looking for like some prospect and things like that. I can't turn off like that. I believe like if I have two personalities, I will feel more lost than happier, in my opinion.
Yes, like what if I'm a bad person in there? What if I don't match my personality, right? Yes. Okay, guys. Okay, next one. Can you read it, Paula, for us? Number four. Four. Yes, that's a
Is
good
there,
one. Not this one.
yeah, is there an activity in your life that you would prefer to sever for? It's complicated. One kind of activity, gym. Oh my gosh.
Same.
But
Same
the problem
answer.
is I arrive in my house and why I am this pain? I don't remember. If the pain stay there, it was good. But oh my god, my my brain so a bad mood to gym. Oh, gym.
Or maybe the opposite, like an endorphinated self, like when
In
you
gym,
feel more energized
no.
after the gym. No.
With swimming, yeah, I
Yes.
return to my house
Hungry
so
and
happy,
happy.
angry and happy.
Yeah.
But the gym, oh my god, so bad mood.
Yes. Yes, when I go to the gym, like in the morning, 6 a.m., I like, no, I'm lying. It's like 7 a.m. I go every day. But I like hate myself. I hate myself. I hate the people on the street. I hate the professors. I hate the other people like working out. I hate the weights. I hate the feeling. I hate everything. But when I leave, when I'm like in the stretching moment, when I leave, I love everyone. Like I arrive at home like loving my life. I'm totally ready to work, to start my day, to drink coffee. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I would like to be severed for this part of my life,
I
1 hour.
think I need to do to go to the gym and to swimming after I return to my house. So
Yes, and it takes like 5 hours for this activity. Okay. Yes, but I agree with you. That's my answer too. To go to the gym and don't remember like what I'm doing there, but it's okay. Maybe I don't know, like this, like annoying tasks, like going to the dentist. Hate. That's my biggest trauma. Doing the dishes. No, but I think I have great ideas. And when I'm doing the dishes, maybe when I'm cleaning the house, something like this. And for you, Yago, what do you think?
We will be definitely going to the supermarket because I hate going to, I don't know how to say, but the monthly shopping that you go here in my house, we do monthly, a big shopping monthly. For me, it's the worst thing ever. My husband loves to go, but I hate it. And I hate because the supermarket here, it's really, I don't know, it's just like a corridor. It's really, we don't have enough space. So it's a situation that it's really stressful for me. I I see as a necessary bad. I know that it's not how we say this expression, but it's a necessary thing that we need to do. But I would love my husband did it this by himself because he loved it. But it's not a test for just one person, you know. But I hate it. Yeah, I would love to be separate to go to the supermarket.
Yes, that's a good one. That's a good one, especially because I am like Pedro. I'm like eating healthier, so when I go to the supermarket, I'm always like avoiding chocolate and sugar, and it's a nightmare for me because I want to eat like every single chocotrio on the supermarket. I don't know, every single Kit Kat, I want to eat it. So this could be a thing for me. Like we have lunch before, then we go to grocery shopping, and then we come back. That's a good plan. And you, Pedro, what do you think?
So, I believe like I will not separate anything because even have some situations like not too nice to do like oh I will go to the supermarket because I believe like I am very bad on that because every time I lost something even I do lists to go to the supermarket but when I come to my house I remember oh my god I forgot that. And then now the supermarket here in the city that I live in now is have just one bigger, but it's more far from my house. So even if I forget something, I just all right, I will buy like next week or something like that. But I believe like I will not separate anything, even that it has some annoying situations, activities. I believe like in my opinion is important too.
But like nothing, anything in your life.
Yes, I believe
You're
like you will
making
not
us
separate
dirty.
them.
You're making us like
No,
dirty
but it's my
person.
opinion.
Okay, okay, that's okay. That's okay. We understand that you are a complete person. That's good. You have a point that we have to live all the difficult things. I agree with you. I don't know. I don't know if I agree, but I respect. Okay, like I would love to be severed for like doing a name, for example. But I don't know. Maybe my severed person could be dumb, like very dumb. So that's a shame. I don't know. Okay. So, can you read the next one, Pedro, for us? Number five, yes, number five.
Yes. If you are separate, do you think your ini would like to outini? I didn't understand these expressions.
Yes, the any person is that one that is separate, that only exists in the workplace. And the outie, it's you, but without your any's memories, you know?
All right, I
Like
got it
outie
now.
from outside and any for inside.
Okay, that's complex. If I were severed, I believe like my ini would like to be the out there because I believe like every time we want to be a something that we aren't that something that is your imaginary like for example sometimes we saw other people's like famous and things like that and we always want to be that but when you got your goals or something like that you perceive like oh I want to be other thing and that is an infinity cycle. So in my opinion, like if I was like severed, I don't have memories about my work or other part of my life. I believe like I want to know like what is like my other face, what is my other I would do. I believe like is some mystery that if for example that could be work that would be a real we can have like other dimensions and things like that, but we never know and it's like I don't know how to say pulga atrás da orelha, like to get like that, like what is the other reality?
Yes, yes. I think like something like this too. But my Audi, like myself, I'm like a so boring person. Like I'm a basic person with no different interests. Like I'm just like everyone. So maybe it could be a deception for her, for my Ini. Like thinking, oh, she's maybe super interested and have like a super nice life. I have a nice life, but not an interesting one. Like just a normal one. I work, I sleep, I go to the gym, like we discussed before. And yeah, sometimes I eat something different, and that's it. I have great relationships, but not super nice. But I think I would like me, like myself. I don't know. I think I am an okay person, so maybe my Ini would like my Audi, but not in a very different way, like just normal way. What do you think, Paula?
A, a question about the series. When the ini go to the work,
Mm-hmm.
the Audi don't know about this.
No, no, it's two different people.
People, person,
Yes,
bodies.
yeah, no, the same body, but with other consciousness, different consciousness, like
Oh,
different
so
memories.
but stay blank in the mind.
Yeah, literally, yes. Like they don't know who they are, just their name, and that's it. And maybe it could be a fake name too. Like that's the point. That's the point.
Okay, so I think like Pedro, it's the little pulga in my ear. Oh no, I think so. My ini want to meet my Audi, and my Audi want to meet my ini. It is a, a blank, you know. This is complicated.
Yes.
Pedro, do you watching Dark Matter? Matéria
No,
escura? Ah, watching. Watching. It's
vou
about
botar no my
this.
list.
Mm.
It's about these dimensions of what if I do another life?
Yeah,
Only
that's
because
kind
this
of
is hard.
similar. That's kind of similar, Paula.
More or
Yes,
less,
you're
more or
right.
less.
Yes, there's something like this, like a different version of you.
Yeah.
But like in your case, I think if you're in it, like looked in the mirror and saw your colored hair and your interest aesthetic, I think that her would think like she's an interesting person. Like she has
Oh my
like
God,
her
my Audi
hair.
do the hair, but my ini, what happened here?
No,
No?
no, because it's like she saw it, like she looked herself in the mirror and saw your hair and think like I have like a colored hair. I could be like a very interesting person outside, like, you have like pink hair, so you could be very interesting person. So I think that
Oh,
your
this
Ini
is
would be
strange.
interested in your Audi.
This is strange.
Like why she has pink hair, something like this.
I
And you,
need to
yeah,
watch
go
it.
ahead. Yes.
I I really don't know if my Ine will like my Audi because I think the same as you is I feel that I'm a very normal and ordinary person, you know. I I don't go out that much. I don't know a lot of people. I have the same friends for a long time already. Um, I don't know, but I think that my email will probably be, I don't know, maybe a little bit disappointed, you know, maybe expecting a little bit more about you because I don't know. I think that the unis they have this excitement about life because they are like a child, you know, everything is new. So I think that I wouldn't kill the curiosity of my innie.
Like when you think, what would my inner child would think about my adult life? Would they be
Yes,
impressed or just bored?
I think that I think that my inner child will be impressed because I think that we made it, but I think that we can make some more. I think that we can travel more. I think that we can go somewhere else.
Nice, nice. That's nice. That's a nice point of view. Okay, guys, next question then. That's a good one. If you could erase certain memories, would you do it? Um, I would do it, maybe. Like trauma. Like, oh, they build character, they build my personality. No, they don't. I prefer to erase it. To just don't. I would erase it like 10 people of my life, like easily, like without even thinking, like some exes. Maybe yes. High school, erase it. Maybe first year of college, erase it. I don't care. Yes, I'm like this. I prefer to don't remember certain things. And what about you guys? Pedro, go first.
All right, guys. Of course, I will erase so much traumas in my life. Like for example, when you are so much drunk and you wake up the next day, you don't remember. That is a God blessing, because it's sometimes when you remember that all the things that happened, and you say, "Oh my God, thanks God, I don't remember anything about that," because that is real shame sometimes. But just not that, but have some memories about like the my teenager. I believe like I will delete on my backup on the cloud, and I believe I don't have like a specific one, but I have some traumas involve like deceptions and things like that. But it's not too much grave. I would let just because yes, that pass. All right, thanks.
Love that you use it like some IT guy terms, like cloud, backlog. Nice. And but the hard part when you black out, like from when you're drunk, that you don't remember, but your friends remember. They do remember, and they do remember you. That's the hard
And
part.
and nowadays had a cell phone with camera.
Yes. Yes, like the Hangover films. Yeah, movies. Yeah. And you, Paula, would you do it? Like some erase it, some memories?
If we don't have problem with the uh, create the mind, because access are our steps to a good relationship today. So I will raise it and that two axes. And I think a moment of grave about some people, or the one person. For example, I erased the memory of all the family. So you die and this person die. Oh, okay. Nobody remember about this, so nobody suffered. I think I do this.
Yes, that's a smart way to avoid pain, maybe. Yes, and remember just the good part, the good stuff. Yes, you're right. And finally, yeah, go. What do you think?
I don't know. I think that I wouldn't do that because I feel that this already happened in some ways. I think that in the like 10 years ago, I changed so much on how I was. raised to be, And sometimes I think that a lot of memories, a lot of things that happen there are things that I just don't remember anymore. Like, I don't remember some people's names. I don't remember situations. And I don't know. I think that for me, it's a good thing because these people don't talk to me anymore. I don't talk to them. So for me, it's a good thing. But I wouldn't do that because I feel that this already happened with no intention. It was like, oh, I'm just living my life and forgetting these things.
It's a good strategy to just pretend that the things didn't happen at all.
Yes, I deleted all the pictures in my cloud, so the memories doesn't exist. I don't receive the
Google
memories on my
Photos.
Google Photos. No, they don't exist.
Yes. But when you're almost sleeping, like in that 5 minutes that you're almost sleeping, then you remember something cringe or something embarrassed that you lived like 20 years ago. I'm this person, very nostalgic. I don't know. I have like clear memories of the embarrassment. And sometimes I think that I would be very happier, much, much happier if I don't remember this kind of thing.
I create words in these 5 minutes. So crazy. It's crazy. I think how Iago said, this severance happens with teenagers because I don't remember my oitava série.
Yeah.
Nothing about this year. Nothing about this year. I
Yes.
don't remember. I
This is
only
coping mechanism.
yeah. I think the brain go do this alone.
Yes. Thanks God, it's like a gift. Guys, I'll jump to the last question because I think that this is yeah, that's a good one. Okay. What are the psychological effects of living two separate lives without knowing the other? We don't have to discuss the psychological effects, of course, but I don't know the issues of don't know yourself. I think that maybe I could be like a bad person because I have I don't know, the impulses sometimes to be a bad person. Sometimes I have intrusive thoughts, maybe. And what if I could be a bad one to practice, I don't know, bullying with the other employees. But I think that I would be very curious to know that, so much curious that I became obsessed with this kind of things. I don't know why. Maybe this could happen for me. What do you guys think? Pedro, go first.
All right. I don't know, like the exactly effects that could be, but in my opinion, it could be like a real mystery. And for me, if I really know like it has a other you, living other reality and do other things, and that other person could be good or bad and things like that. I believe like my level of anxiety will high too much, like to understand, to want to know about that, and I believe like I will more uh like I feel more under. I know I forgot the name of this word in English. Like I will feel more precious because like I will know like other people will know about me, and they have to be like, yeah, I'm a very 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 nice guy to be interesting for the other people, for the other mind. So I believe like that two feelings could deal with this situation, like anxious to know about the other one, and you feel like bad because you are not too much interested. You could be like just an ordinary person. I believe like that two kinds of situations could be some scholars effects.
Yes, yes, you're right. Like, what if my wife liked the other one more than me? Something like this. What if my mom liked the other one more than me? Okay, and you, Paula?
I think it's very strange because uh, I am two moods. Paula worker, Paula living. I have these moods. Paula worker is a workaholic, organized. I arrive at time in the place, but in the life, oh my God, I am a mess. So I think the problems to the inner is so good, is so great, 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 big, because of this. I think the inner was so sick. So what bring me out my workaholic is my life. So my inner was so sick, the body, the mind. I think in this.
You're totally right. Like, we already are different persons at work and in our personal lives. Like, I'm very polite at work. My clothes are always trained. My hair, I'm so like comportada. It's very different. Yes, I'm like the perfect employee. Yes, I go to the bathroom like twice a day just so anyone like think nothing about me. That's right. We are different persons. And you? Yeah, go ahead.
I I think that mm, I don't know. I think that I will agree with Paula because this already happened, you know. I feel sometimes that I am, even though I am myself, but I feel that I don't feel free in the work environment, you know. We always need to be cautious about something, about the people. You don't know with who you can gossip about it, you know. Of course, some things take some time to you understand how everything works, but I don't know. I think that for me, I always try to keep these two sides of my life really separated because, for example, I was a teacher for, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years in the same school, and I don't have friends because they were all just how do work colleagues, you know? They were just my colleagues. I didn't share anything with them. I didn't talk about my personal life. Uh, and yeah, I think that for me, I always try to keep things separated, but I don't know. I think that it might be hard for you to make connection to other people. I'm always complaining that, oh, I think that I never made a friend at my city, but when I moved here and I lived here for 8 years, I think, and and I'm always complaining that, oh, I don't have any friends here. I always need to go out. I always need to travel to see my friends. And but when I had the opportunity, I didn't engage, you know. When I when I was at work and had some people that I like, I didn't continue the conversation after, but I think that's fine also.
Always complaining that I'm alone. Then when I
Yeah,
have the chance, I'm very low profile. I hate everyone. That's
exactly.
incredible. We never talked about this, but we are so similar because I am that person. I try to be well behaved, but I am that person. Guys, so sorry for the noise. It's like I don't know
I'm
what
still
to
not
do.
hear you. I
No.
think that my earphone is not as good as Paulo and Pedro.
It's like a sapateado.
Yeah,
It's a class about
Oh,
sapateado.
yeah,
he might be a
exactly.
child, so
Exactly.
No,
Like,
it's
oh,
a
the
hammer, a
construction
hammer.
noise. Yes,
Hammer.
it's construction noise.
When
Very.
I at UPA, I began to work at 7 o'clock. So I needed to to arrive at 6 to do my thing, organize. They said passar plantão to the other people. So I arrived and did my coffee with the so bad mood. I was a cleaning woman, and she was opened the way to me and said, "Oh, Paula, right? Don't take her coffee. Don't take her coffee." So when I drink my coffee, and she was said to the people, "Oh, Paula, drink coffee. Paula, drink." So the people, "Oh, good morning. Hello, Paula."
We are like sisters, Paula, because I'm literally like this. Like I need my coffee before I talk to someone. Like I arrive earlier at work because I need to drink coffee. Then I can socialize. Yes, or a different person. I understand you. Guys, we don't have time for another question, but we have 5 minutes to chat. What do you guys think about the subject? Especially you guys that didn't watch the series. How was the conversation for you, Pedro?
So in the beginning of the conversation, I have to search in the internet like a resume about the central topic of the series, because even the guys talking a little bit, I really understand the point or not, but the Google helps me. And I feel like a very interesting conversation, things about that, because not just related. I didn't watch the series, but now I want to watch. Uh, but it is interesting, like how we can explore this topic, like just not the, because sometimes we want to separate the things, but we know have the other perspectives about that, like the relations and things like that. And I feel like that topic was very interesting, making me reflect this a lot.
Yes, I've been thinking about this too. Me and the whole TikTok, like about the separate procedure. And watch, if you have the opportunity, watch the TV show. It's a good one with high quality, it's a good one. Uh, I don't know about the end. I don't have an opinion because I don't want to talk about it, but it's a good one. And thank you for participating in this immersion. And you, Paulo, what do you think? How it was for you?
My husband passed here, and I told, we need to watch Ruptura. We need it today. And okay, okay. They 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 were borbulhando coisas na minha cabeça. Oh, I need to watch now. When I arrive at therapy, I want this. Oh, I want to raise this person, but my therapist, no, you can't. You need this to do a new relationship and a good, to be a good person. I don't want to be a good person. It's my first conversation, but now I think, yeah, I need this ancient relationship.
I hate when they're right, when the therapist is right. They're always right about this kind of thing. We need to deal, we don't have a choice. And you, Iago?
Yeah, it was great. For me, it was really unexpected to talk about Severance like this. Because I think that it was something that I thought a lot when I watched the first season. Like, oh, I think that it's a nice thing, but and then you go you go downhill like, no, it's terrible. It's a terrible procedure. But I love the immersion today.
guys, I love it too. I think it's a nice topic to talk about it. And I don't know, it's something so real, but so far from reality, like Black Mirror. And actually, we have like a new season coming of Black Mirror. We have to make a different subject about it. So, guys, our time's over. Oh,